I'm Ebony Royal.
And I'm Bernard Lewis.
And we are longtime entrepreneurs and real estate professionals in Houston, Texas.
So SnapHouss came to me as a Instagram ad. I immediately did as much research as I could in 10 minutes and sent it over to Ebony, and then her and I researched it together before our first meeting with SnapHouss.
Prior to joining SnapHouss, Bernard and I were top producing real estate professionals at our brokerage, and we were killing it and still are.
I felt SnapHouss, or we both felt that SnapHouss was a great vertical integration into our current business model that we have with just being realtors in the Houston area.
It was a really seamless process with the training. It took about 2 to 3 weeks. There were some online portals and a lot of educational videos and field tests that really allowed us to catapult, really, and train pretty quickly.
We have been a part of SnapHouss for about 8 months now. We are approaching our 1-year anniversary. When we launched, we just had a website, and then, months later, we had a mobile app.
It's been a great learning opportunity, and we're really excited to see the increase in business, the increase in revenue, and to see the growth of our photographer as well. So we are averaging between 3 and 5 bookings a day. And that was just with one photographer. We've recently hired a second photographer. I think that average daily booking will increase fairly quickly now that we have some extra support.
We are averaging about 10,000 a month on a consistent basis.
At the end of the first year, I think we'll be around 200,000.
So, for one, definitely having another SnapHouss car, Snapmobile as we call it, being able to double down on our efforts on our outreach to other realtors and brokerages in the greater Houston area.
I think financially that we will double our revenue from this previous year. We'll have double the manpower, we'll have double the equipment, and we'll have double the cars. So we're shooting for about $400,000 for our second year.
Our work-life balance has been really good, actually. For us, the back-end support team has really helped us, along with the additional customer service layer, the editing team, even the mobile app, the way it communicates to our clients. Hey, your agent, your photographer's on the way. Your photographer has left. Being able to deliver those messages to our clients really help. Both Ebony and I do bi-weekly meetings virtually, and then we do one monthly meeting in person where we discuss month-over-month performance, along with different things that we saw that we'd like to maybe call some call to action items. But from a time perspective, it's been really short amount of time being able to be spent.
So to someone interested in joining SnapHouss, I would say keep in mind that there is a very low overhead cost to get started. In addition, the back-end support is incredible. And what other features would you say? I mean, there's so much to...
It's a ton. I would say the overhead, right? Very low overhead cost. We essentially run a virtual business. This is ran from a mobile site, and like Ebony said before, our back-end support systems really support us with, allowing the bookings to come in. When the bookings come in, it goes directly to our photographers, and it's no overhead with that. I was even at one point, supporting and looking at bookings and being able to do things from another country. And I thought that was kind of cool.
Being with SnapHouss as a franchise, it really does support the brand recognition. We were the first in the US to purchase a franchise, and now there are many that are now opening across the US. So the brand recognition is certainly something that can support the growth of this franchise.
So with the ongoing support and training, we're so stoked to be able to deliver new content to Houston with the SnapHouss Advanced Kit model. being able to have our teams trained on the new camera equipment and drones and all that stuff, that really helps us out a lot. But I'm very, very happy in the back-end support system.
I'm Ebony.
And I'm Bernard.
And we are
SnapHouss
SnapHouss
Houston.
Houston.